Hello and welcome to my Thursday at home. I've been up for ages actually. I've already got the vlog up, done all that stuff. I've got dressed, washed. I haven't had my breakfast yet actually. I forgot about that because, I'll tell you why, because I spied that last bit of Toblerone, didn't I? And I was just kind of tidying up the Christmas area and I thought I could just declutter that into my mouth and get rid of the packaging and it will look tidier. So I did that. So now of course I'm still not hungry for my breakfast at nearly 11:30 in the morning. The diary, which I've got my hand over because there's quite a few names on there, but the diary is a big mess, frankly. I've been adding things to it gradually over the last week when I've just been like, oh, I can't deal with that today, I'll do it all on Thursday, and it's so higgledy-piggledy, so I need to actually rewrite that into a sensible list in order of priority. I might even do it on the computer so I can move things around. One thing that's already happened today is Isabel's meds have been delivered straight to the fridge because they come once a month, so I had to be home for that today, and luckily that was over early in the day, so that's off the list. I didn't really have to do much except be here and open the door and shove it straight in the fridge. Slightly boring grown-up topic, but my public liability insurance has come through today. That's with Musicians Union and that costs me £237 every January. You can pay it monthly, but I've just always paid it annually for some insane reason. I don't know if it's actually cheaper to do it in one lump. I suspect it is, usually is, isn't it? That was probably why, but I don't actually know. Anyway, it also covers me for some instrument insurance, although I do have separate insurance as well. But yes, I am insured, so if one of our amplifiers falls on somebody's head at a gig and somebody tries to sue me, I am covered up to 10 million, I think, for that. So yeah, just in case you're wondering. We get asked, you know, our Cayley band, sometimes if it's maybe there's a funding body involved or it's for some kind of committee or something, some people want to see our public liability certificates before they'll have us. So what we do in one of my Cayley bands at least is we just have all personally taken one out. So it's quite a lot of cost per year really, once you think about, you know, how many there are of us all paying for it. But you know, the MU are there for us then if we have any qualms or quibbles or problems or disputes with anybody, you know, they're there to back us up. So that's an annual cost. I've probably lost all my viewers now. They've probably gone on to the next video. Right, I'll stop talking about that. My dehumidifier is dehumidifying. I have had the windows open. I wonder if I'm just dehumidifying outdoors when I have my windows open, but I have finally shut them because it was cold and noisy. I'm not sure how I like the way my face feels in a room that's being dehumidified. I feel like my skin is just tightening on my face. I could be imagining it. I know Izzy doesn't get on well with dehumidifiers with her eczema. I think I'm going to stop and have my breakfast and then I'm going to rewrite my list properly and then get focused for the day. I ate breakfast downstairs. Izzy was sitting there and she was in a chatty mood, so I always try to put things on hold and chat to Izzy if she's in a chatty mood, because Izzy is growing up at the speed of light, literally. She goes away to college, comes back at the weekend, and I swear she has changed. So I try to just make the most of those moments, even if it does muck my schedule up, which it does, but that's okay because this is important and this time will never come back. So anyway, I am now doing what was totally not on my list. This is on my list for Monday and it's not urgent, but I'm just putting my expenses in for things because I've got a little bit of a mound up. I've been collecting them up in here. I've got a pile of stuff, so I'm just going to get through that quickly and then I'm going to do my list. Filing the MU stuff away in my MU ring binder. Tesco's value, no less. Top quality here, you know. I think I've got a Polly Pocket for all those doodahs. Oh, I only need one, don't I? I still haven't labelled these drawers, look. Page protectors. I think I put that on there to remind myself of the American term because we call them Polly Pockets. Apparently this is hilarious for Americans because it's a doll. I redid my task list. Do excuse all the stickies, it's just I'm covering up people's names, that's all. I've reordered it, dragged and dropped it around on the screen, printed it out, and suddenly it doesn't look that bad. I mean, a few of these might take quite a while, but God, today just seems less complicated now I've done that. Good. I'm going to get cracking. First thing is make an invoice. Hey, I'm coming to see how Izzy's getting on with the design. Look at that. Have you got the grid lines to show where the safe area is going to be, where people will see?
I haven't got it on this version with the drawing, but I have it.
Can we just pop it, make sure it's all in the safe? Oh yeah, so okay. So this bit in the middle box is the bit you'll see on a laptop and on a phone. So the rest of it will only be visible on a TV screen. So my legs are going to be hidden unless you see it on the TV. So it's looking amazing. I'm so happy. Well done, Izzy. I'm having one of these sorts of lunches. I'm going to fry an egg with it, as I do. That's annoying. It's flipping 4:10. Izzy and I have been having a very frustrating time. She finished the artwork. She exported it to me as a JPEG, and I tried to put it on YouTube and it said it's too small. So I went back and checked with her and said, did you use the specific pixels dimensions that I gave you? And she was like, I don't know. So she attempted to resize it and sent it. It still didn't work. I attempted to resize it in my editing software, and it came out all pixelated, as you would imagine, just blowing up a low resolution image bigger, so it didn't work. And she's tried just doing some test ones from her own software on her iPad at the correct resolution and sending it to me, and by the time I've opened it up in my email, saved it as a file on the laptop, and then exported it to YouTube, it's lost resolution somehow, and we just don't know why. But it's very frustrating, and it's taken up a lot of my time this afternoon, and I have a big backed up list of stuff to do. And the first thing I'm going to do now is do a COVID test, because I don't know if I need a COVID pass or not, but I think I should get one because I'm flying tomorrow from Bristol Airport. So I'm going to do a test today and a test tomorrow before I travel as well, just because everybody in our group that's meeting up have all had an agreement we're all going to do a lateral flow before we set out to look after each other. Hopefully nobody gets taken out, you know. Oh gosh, it's like flipping roulette, isn't it? COVID roulette. Anyway, I'm going to go and attempt to use the nasal only one for the first time. Oh, and I'm making coffee because I need it after all that argy-bargy. And Isabel's disappointed because she spent ages. She spent 3 hours on the drawing. I'm going to actually have to read the instructions because I've never used these nose-only ones before. Oh, these ones have got liquid in already, have they? Where are they, in here? Yeah, look, these ones have already got the liquid in, whereas I've been having to squirt it in out of a little thingy before. These ones are shorter, look, the nose-only ones. Izzy's just gone to the shop. I've sent her off to buy her own packed lunch ingredients. Yeah, these have to go up each nostril one at a time, and then you have to repeat it, do 5 twists up each nostril. That's different because there was only 1 nostril before and 1 throat. And then it's a little different, slightly different instructions for when you're doing that bit. But anyway, I'm going to get on with it now because I want that coffee. I can smell it. Right then, I did an half sneeze. God, I've got to do 4 drips. If this one comes up positive, I will be particularly gutted because I won't be able to go to Scotland, basically. Oh, did I just give away where I'm going? I did. Oh! So my verdict is, in spite of the mighty whoosh I was doing during that, I much prefer them to the throat ones. I would rather sneeze than gag. But I have never sneezed before with a COVID test, but these ones, oh my word, they're bigger and fatter and juicier up the nose. Yeah. Anyway, so far I've only got the control line, so that's good, but I've got to give it up to half an hour anyway. So I'm gonna make that coffee and I'm gonna get back on with my list of jobs. I need to get a COVID, oh, I said that, yeah, I need to get online and get that. I've done one before, so I'm hoping I won't have to scan my face like this, you know, with the camera, the little webcam on your face. Things are going great guns for me right now. I have just got and printed off a COVID passport and a COVID pass. I've got a negative COVID test which I need to register, so that will go onto my COVID pass. So hopefully both those things will get me through the airport. I don't actually know what I need. It might even be on the email. I don't know, I should have checked. But anyway, Isabel is back from Iceland and she's got an Iceland haul and she said I can show it to you. Well, I asked her and she said yes. Extra large tissues for her extra large amount of nose blowing that she needs to do. So those, good. What else has she bought? Oh, she's bought herself some Cheetos. That's what happens when the 16-year-old makes the choice. Luxury tiger rolls. £1 for 4. Oh, what else? Oh, grated cheddar, you lazy thing. Pre-grated cheddar. I have never bought that in my life. That, you know. What's this? Oh, she's got some Quorn southern fried bites. Oh, she's bought herself a ready meal. She has bought peppers, which I asked her to get because I want to cook the peppers we have for dinner tonight. So that will leave her with more peppers for her packed lunch. Oh, there's something else. Oh, yes. That's my girl, and I said, oh, reduced to 35p. Now my excitement is mounting. You know what I'm like with my reduced to clear things. And there's one more thing. Feta. She's going to make herself a pasta salad. She's going to cook some pasta in the house, she says, tonight. I'm just copying out in my diary some of the train time details from my email for tomorrow. And, well, it will have already happened by the time you've seen this. Slightly concerned by the 0 minutes transfer time. It's between a metro and another metro, so not sure what that's going to mean, whether we actually miss the next one or it's literally you stay on the same train. I don't know. We'll find out in tomorrow's vlog, won't we? There are 2 of those changes that just says 0 minutes transfer time, but they are in the metro, so I'm just thinking, well, maybe it's just being a bit unspecific because it's a metro. Fingers crossed on that one. Right, I'm onto the flights now. I'm gonna see if I can check in online.
Mum is trying the boba, the bubble tea boba that I made for the first time.
I'm very suspicious.
It's not very... I didn't have the right type of cup.
It looks like tea. The component that is just liquid is very nice. It's like a sweet tea.
You're meant to put it at the bottom of the cup, not hover it.
Right, okay, it's going down.
Yeah, I think they get it.
Very chewy. Quite pleasant. It's more of a meal than a drink. Very nice. So there are quite a lot of these things down the bottom.
Yeah, you have half a cup per per serving according to the internet.
It's very nice actually, very sweet. This is a hot version. Apparently you can let it go cold.
Most people have it cold, but I was like, I don't want to wait until for the tea to cool down.
There you go, Izzy. Thank you very much for my taste. She's off. I've been on the phone to my boyfriend as well because I was trying to check in for the flights and it seems that I couldn't because he made the booking. So I tried to just click on the check-in thing, but because I didn't make the booking, I couldn't check in. At least I think that's what it was, but he just did it at his end and I was in a flash. So there we are. And I had to go through a whole password reset for that as well. Oh, right, I'm gonna get back to my list. It's the evening, we've cooked and eaten and I haven't showed it to you. You can have a quick look with some leftovers. We had tortellini and a very red kidney beanish kind of tomato sauce, homemade. Izzy's just run herself a bath and is about to go in it. I am about to edit while she's in the bath because obviously I want to try and get the vlog up for tomorrow, but I'm travelling from quite early tomorrow morning, so I need to do it all tonight and then I need to have a bath and then I need to pack. So hopefully I get to bed before midnight, but not sure if I will, but I'm going to try and be quick. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this vlog. It's possible I might miss my Sunday upload. Let's just see how it goes. I can chip away at the editing like when I'm in transit on planes and trains, but once I arrive on Friday evening, I'm probably not going to get any chance to do any more stuff because I think we're going to be in company with lots of people. I have no idea how much I'm going to be able to film of our social time with the people that I'm going to meet and how many of them will want to be on camera, I don't know. But, you know, I'll certainly film all around them and we'll see where I'm at and what I'm doing and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, could you please give it a like? It really helps the channel to grow. I really appreciate that. If you're new here and would like to follow more of my story here in South Wales and wherever I happen to be, do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!